I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you, Fred? How are you, Valerie?
Nice to see you. I am in the middle of a competition. I organized this weekend one more time a small competition in my school. So we are just we will start in few moments. So a little bit
Great,
from here.
great.
It's very nice, yes.
How are
You
you?
are relaxed today? Fred, you relaxed? We are
Yeah,
in school.
but I have to say, in France, we are not so lucky like Valerie because he can do competition and we even can't teach for nobody now in France. We can't
Oh
teach
my
for
God.
adults, we can't teach for young people. So since Friday, we could teach to the young people, but now they also close for the young people, so we are totally not possible to work. And in Spain, I can see that there is competition. I know that also in Italy competition, so
Yeah.
we
Here
are
Yes,
very
is
bad in France.
today
actually
also.
it's a very small competition, only 40 couples. We cannot put more than 55% for audience, but it's enough. We separate by group age, so people come in and out with a lot of security, but we can do something important because it's important that couples stay motivated.
Yeah. Valerie, today
So,
we have like a guest, a very special couple for us. It's a strong collaboration for years now. It's top couples, but especially top persons, very nice people, and very special couple for our team.
Yes, it's a big pleasure for me to announce actually for second time in our Dance Sporting Cafe, we have today Andrea Silvestri and Martina Varadi. So let's put them in.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
good
Hello,
morning.
Andrea.
Also, for me it's a
Ciao.
big pleasure perché è un italiano. Ciao Andrea, buongiorno
Ciao
e buon
bello,
caffè a tutti.
buongiorno.
I'm
So,
here
Andrea,
also with my
Tina,
coffee.
how are you?
We are okay, we are fine. We are
Preparing for competition.
preparing for competition.
Yeah, but situation it's closer than Spain or Italy, or more close to France with no possible to move at all.
No, half. Maybe no, like France, no. As I said also to somebody was asking me as a friends and everything, we are able to go to the for example, to the gym. Some gyms are open just for official sportsmen. So here in Hungary, the official sportsmen they can still continue to practice. Of course, there are some rules that you need to follow, and but the place where you can do sports they are open. So at least you can continue. And of course, if you are in the school and you are an official sportsman, I can also teach them because I can teach them because they are doing officially the sports. Now, I don't know how to explain good, but so that's why they can. Of course, people who doesn't have this official sportsman card, they are not allowed to do any sport. For example, just a normal person who is working in an office and he doesn't have this card, so he cannot go to have sports. So he's not allowed to go to some gym which are open, or even dance club they cannot. So yeah.
Andrea, Tina, you came in our coffee time in the very beginning. It's almost 1 year ago. So how was this year for you? So many times already.
Cool. It was actually in one way was really long, but in one way was really fast. I didn't think that in 1 year we're gonna talk about nearly the same things, but Yeah, actually, we had more time for ourselves. So for us, this year was in this case was really good because before we were traveling a lot, we had really no time for ourselves. But now it's arrived the time that it would be really nice to get back to our normal life. But I think I don't know, it was really messy this year.
No, we miss traveling. I have to tell you
Yeah.
the truth. I really deeply miss traveling because before it was something that I didn't hate, but it was a normal day. Always traveling. So I was a little bit like, it would be nice to be at home a little bit, at least 2 days without doing nothing, a little bit there. And now I'm like, I mean, I really want to travel. I cannot stay anymore.
Yeah, it's the same for all of us. We were complaining because it was too much travel, but now it was like nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I aware that your mind work like this. When you do something a lot of times the same, you don't have the memory. You have just the memory when you do something new every time. So now we stay at home all the time, and it seems that the time go very fast because we don't have so much memory from different places and different experiences. So it's true. We are stuck at home too long, too long. I want to ask you. I know that you danced your national championships, but when was your last international championship?
It was last year, March.
In March. It was last year in March. We were in Siberia, in Novosibirsk, because we had Saturday we have a show, and on Sunday we did the International Open. Yeah, and I have to say we deeply miss Benidorm. It was my January holiday, Benidorm, and somehow of course there was the work and everything, but the place, the swimming pool, the everything was my how can you say, rehab after Christmas time. And I was, so it's
Yeah,
The
we
truth
all
is
miss
that
Benidorm.
we all miss Benidorm. We will see what we can do for the next year. I think for this year, it's quite impossible to have Benidorm. But life is like it is. What we can do.
yeah.
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 Also, a question about you was dancing 14 to 16 international competition every year normally. When you have normal, let's say dynamic, you have like 14, 16 competition every year, and actually more than 20 if you also count the nationals. So
Yeah.
you did like 3 international and 1 national every month, more or less, something like this. And do you have the feeling now that the pandemic will never finish?
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that it will never end because always coming something new, something like that we didn't accept before. But I really believe that now with the injections that is going already the vaccination, it's going to be it's going to be a little bit easier in the future.
Great.
I hope.
Andrea,
Pietro.
we know for a long time because you're an Italian guy and a nice friend, to be honest. I still, last day, I think about you when I'm preparing some advertising. I remember many competitions you dance, how you fighting. It was, okay, I think more than 15 years already. You already was good talent together. I saw when you dance together. And I think how many years you spend in this career. But I know also you have, in 2 years ago, you celebrate, okay, you are making the wedding. But still, I know you don't celebrate it with a friend and with the family. This is so hard.
No, you're right.
It's supposed to be last year.
Actually, after Martina post this February 11, many people say, "Oh, you didn't tell." Okay, let's take this moment to explain to everyone that yes, we got married. Actually, nobody knew it until yesterday. But until last week.
It's arrived the time that we wanted to share with everyone because we can see that maybe even this year we can celebrate because we wouldn't like to celebrate one important day, like really a wedding with our really important people. So it's supposed to be last year in the summer. Of course, it canceled because we would like to celebrate in Italy. And then we said, okay, anyway, this year. But this year it looks like that it's not going to be that easy. So yeah, we are looking forward, but we wanted to share with everyone because it's already 2 years that is going forward.
You know, when we did that. I mean, when I asked Martina, when I met Martina in Cuba, 2018,
Yeah.
we said, okay, in 1 year we do the marriage, and then we bought a house, and that one was okay. There was a good, how can you say in English? Financially, it was better if we were married to ask credits from the bank. Let's say like this. And we said, okay, let's do, not because of that mainly, but let's say, okay, let's do now, let's say in quiet, in secret, just sign the paper, my family, her family, and that's it. Well, I really like father, mother, and that's it. And let's keep it secretly because anyway, on the summer or in we do, and that would be, everybody will know and everything. Okay. Then in the summer we said, okay, we need to pay the house because in October we got the key. So maybe we cannot do the wedding. Okay, let's still keep it secretly.
And then we were talking also with the place that we would like to celebrate, and we fixed already that 2020 is going to be our year.
Yes. So 20 COVID cannot let us to do it. So we were like, okay, anyways. We will do, for sure we will do, because we want to do and make it nice with the white dress ceremony on the seaside.
It's great memory.
Family, yes.
You must to pass this, and for sure.
Anyway, this year is going to be 16 years we are dancing together.
Yes. Oh my God. For this reason, I remember you, and I remember also.
You see, 16 years is
the line.
1 new each 2 years.
Mamma mia. No, Andrea, this is not the worst.
Multiplication for 5. Because
the worst is how Tina can support you 16 years. Mamma mia, Tina.
We have a lot here also. I can see, darling.
Tina, we have to give you medals. I can support Andrea 16 years in a dancing. Yeah.
Not the medals, the monument already with me.
But to be honest, okay, it's a many years, and you left Italy to dance in Hungarian. But actually, I think Martina left first Hungarian to live in Italy. No, this was the point.
Yeah, because at the beginning it was nice, the story, because I was looking for went to Caroline, and I decided from a previous partner to split and search for abroad girl, so a foreign girl. I said to Caroline, yeah, Caroline, but I want that because it was like the boom that all these foreign girls moved to the Italian, let's say, boy and city where he was living in Italy, and I said, okay, I want that the girl is coming also to me, so every summer I can still go to the beach every day and make with my friends, and she's coming, we practice, is chilling. That was very nice. Martina was but at the beginning, yes, she was mainly but mostly to in Italy, also because I had on that time social courses where we were teaching. When I was teaching, I think everybody passed this moment, salsa, merengue, bachata, and it was my first teaching, my first money. It's not that you started, boom, you have couples teach Latin America summer. No. So I started with that, and I didn't want to let my, even not senior, my people from workers, let's say like this, that they came in the evening to enjoy a little bit the dance. I didn't want to let them. So Martina was coming when I could. I went also, let's say 1 week, 2 weeks, but mainly for nearly 1 year. Martina was more in Italy.
And what you thinking? Where you will live in the future? Italy, Hungarian? what is the country like to live? What you think for your future life?
I think
They bought a house in Hungary, no?
But this is still young, so you're long.
Yes.
I think both. For sure, we would like to live also in Italy in the future. So not is not going to be that we are living all in one country, because especially because of our families also. But for sure, we'd like to live in both countries. So
But I think also Hungary is very nice because I was one of the people also to teach Hungary, if you remember, many times. And I go to Budapest and I go with the family to visit because it's really, really a great city. The castle, the river, is a great atmosphere. This city is, okay, I think many cities great in Hungary. I speak about Budapest because I stay more long time there. And it's very, very, very great.
No, of course, one small apartment in Livorno, I would like to have, of course, especially for the summertime, or if just want to a little bit when we will have, let's say, children also to go there. And there's my parents, and my parents also, they're coming here, but they are living there. So my other families. I don't know. We have like, I feel that I have like a mission here in Hungary. So and I want to bring dancers on high level and here in Hungary and bring the country forward again once we stop dancing. So for sure, mainly it would be Hungary, the time that is spent. That's for sure.
Great.
So maybe an apartment in Hungary and a house close to the sea in Italy, no?
that would be also nice.
Yes. Why not? Why not?
Huh?
That would be very.
This
That
could
would
be
be
nice. Andrea,
nice.
Tina, during this period, I know that a few top couple use this period to have a baby. Example, I know Anna Matus is pregnant. So, did you think to do the same, to have a baby and come back to the floor?
Yeah, honestly, I know myself. So when I will have a kid, I would like to stay with my kids, and I would like to start the new period of my life. So if I have a kid, I will not turn back on the floor. I don't know. It's something that is in my mind. Of course, that could be the time in this period because nobody knew that it's going to be really long. But when I will have a kid, I would like to have 100% of my time and my life for the kid. I wouldn't be anymore a competitor. So in this case, no, I would not do it now.
It's like when we say you close one door, you open another one. So I don't feel, and I don't think to have all doors open. No.
So for the moment, no baby ID. No baby ID for the moment. Finish dancing first.
Of course, we would like to have, but not now.
We can all say to the public soon.
Yeah, for sure soon.
Yes, one day. You are young. You have time. You have time to think about it. And I know that you have also a new project because before this COVID break, you start already before, but during this COVID break, you really developed your practice clothes line. I know now you start to be this not like a big factory, but let's say like really professional and quite with big success. Can you explain us about this line of practice clothes?
Well, no, not so many people knows that I started this company with my mom 8 years ago. It's going to be 9 years already. And everything we started in small, just for my couples, for my students. And then we decided during this time that, okay, we have now more time. So we did a little bit more official everything, like really a big company.
4 years ago, we changed the logo.
Yeah,
and the name.
4 years ago, we changed already the name, the logo of it. And then now you can see already the website. We are staying really behind of this project.
We have a company behind. It's not anymore that it goes on. It's not going anymore on. You order one piece and there are many pieces. There is warehouse where we have all the clothes there. So we do worldwide shipping now. So it's yes. So just
Maybe you can give us the email address of the website we will put in the banner.
well the website
Yeah, the website.
yes is www.sensis lineware.com.
.com.
.com.
Nice.
So and
So now
Sensis
it's
line
also very
wear.
very popular that the dancer also run all the business, because last week we were with Björn Beach and he also running many business. He have hotel, restaurant, he have a platform for streaming, and I can see that all the top couple like you try to not only be in the teaching but also in the development of dancing of the future. It's very nice.
Yeah, we try to see. Yes, so we try to see what can be also the best possibility to help people, like because on this t-shirt, for example, as I talk for a man, but for the girl is the same, for the women is the same. On the man, I went personally to a few company to make it the materials. It's not that you buy or like, okay, we do, and I choose the material. I say, listen, I want 130 grams. They did it. I want this polyester. I want that. I want in palmut. I want that one, cotton. Yes. So I choose that, and they made it for me, this material. So it's not that you buy. So you understand. You try to search, to research always what can be the best. For example, and I choose for the collection that, and in the moment we have 4 or 5 t-shirts, and each t-shirt has a different material because it suit better the materials, the model. So you understand, it's not something that you just do, okay, I design the 5 t-shirt, okay, the same materials, okay, do it. We have, for example, there is one model, because it was not that much the line and the shapes, we did SM, HML. For another, we did SML and the kids. So this small thing that you try always to give the best through, of course, knowledge and through many years of experience watching and researching, you try to give this into a product. So let's see how it's going to be. Yeah.
So you have also talent for design, not only for dancing.
Well, it's easier because I always was searching my t-shirt. I never actually. I was a little bit skeptical when, for example, when one company said, I have some t-shirt to practice, take it, I can give you, you just refuse. I was like, no, it's okay, it's fine. Because I always search for t-shirt to practice, or trousers also. So yeah, I'm a bit selected. I'm selecting. So I'm maybe too much sometimes.
Great. We wish you, of course, a big success for this line, and if we can help you to promote it, we will help you. Valerie, are you with us?
Yes. Mike, Valerie.
Microphone, yes.
I'm here. We just started the competition, so a little bit more noise. Okay. By the way, actually, I was thinking the idea of this show is that people know a little bit more about our top athletes, not only as a dancer but also as a person, and it's great that you can share more a personal story. I would like to ask you if you have some funny story to talk, to explain to us your experience in some competition or somewhere during the dancing to share with the people. For sure, with 20 competitions by year, you have a lot of story to share.
No, well, I remember one funny story with Andrea. It was 2 years ago. We have our highlights in puzzle when I'm like falling into his arms and he's falling on the knees. And we did many rounds that day. I still remember. And we were in the semi-final or final. And he was really turning to me. We were and it started the music the third part. And he watched me. He said, I cannot help you. So we were like nearly falling on the floor, getting out from there. And all the public was really smiling in front of us because they heard Andrea. So yeah, there are these kind of stories that you're smiling after. You don't
It's
make
a little
serious.
bit making the balloon a little bit big.
But it was like that.
What was there was once we did German Open, I remember. We did the lock in samba lock, and somehow one couple came and literally took Martina from down and bring away. And I felt like I was alone doing the lock here in the middle of the floor, and I was doing the lock alone. I said, Martina, what? And I watched really because they had like promenade run or something, just they with the arms. Maybe Martina, she was like this, and they come like this, and they took Martina away, but seriously away. And I was still watching do the lock. Another one, it was very nice. Okay, this is the maybe everybody now after this in the competition they will watch me like and think, oh, is that moment or no? Last year, German Open. 2 years ago, German Open, first round or second round. I don't remember, Frederick, if you were there or not, like because of the judging or you came only for the fight. I don't remember, whatever. So I was there, German Open, samba. I start to dance, and then the public, because at the beginning there is always like, woo! So there was the public, one side was like, woo! And I was like, yeah, always a samba lock. I don't know why, but it was at the end of the choreography, samba lock. And I do this. Martina was here, 1-8. Then I watch Martina, yeah, second 8. And then watch out, yeah, 8-8. Martina started to watch me like this. And then the music suddenly finish or like down. And I do this one, I don't know. Martina went down. Andrea, what the fuck you did with the 8 times, but 4 times it was 8. And I said, well, I forgot the choreography. I had to do something. I had the blackout, but full blackout in my mind. I didn't know what's next, but nothing. And you know, like how we say, show must go on. And I was in my lock. Lock here, watching Martina, watching out, watching the people. I really forgot the choreography, really. So
lucky you that it was not in the solo, huh? In Grand Slam presentation solo.
And luckily not at the beginning, because at the beginning, can you imagine 1 minute and 10 of lock?
Yeah, everybody I think has actually a lot of funny stories. By the way, yesterday Guillermo was dancing also here in the competition. So one couple crossed him in the middle in the room, and he decided to play with the girl. But the girl was so new, so less experienced. She started to fall. She was so nervous. He was like, "Mommy, what I did," you know. Yeah. So you are a top couple, of course, but also you are a top trainer, especially in Hungary, where you have one of the biggest clubs. It is easy to keep your couple motivated now in this moment.
Well, I think everybody has these 2 types. Or it's really difficult to motivate, so it's not coming every day anymore to the studio. It's difficult to find. Or the other way around, that gets really motivated. So you don't have to even really help and stay behind. Now that we are always at home, we did every Monday, we have a group lesson for our students that we made.
Also before, we always had.
We always when we are at home, but now, of course, because we are regularly at home, we are doing every Monday. Then it was the ask from them if we can make some day that we can do like physical preparation. So every Tuesday we are doing physical preparation, what we are leading for them. So we are doing the exercise and they are following and doing everything with us.
Abs, core, Tabata,
physical.
exercise.
And then every Thursday we have physical preparation for the competition. So we are doing the 5 dances. So actually 3 days a week we are with them, and we are really trying to motivate and give them ideas. We are trying, because no coffee place or restaurants are open, so we cannot organize really things together. But for example, can I show the photo how you were dressed last week? We did the carnival practice for our students, so everybody was dressing up. Of course, Andrea was the Cubanita, like I can show you. This was Andrea.
Oh, beautiful.
So we did for our students because we are allowed to practice if they
The
have.
character, it was Cubanita. No, not Cubanito, Cubanita. I had to do my best to be
Exactly.
a Cubanita, no?
So we
Careful.
are trying to give something that is really making them refreshing and doing always something new that gets always motivation. Like now we have region competitions in 2 weeks. So now they have a little bit of motivations that there will be a competition. It will be closed, so no parents and public will be allowed to go in. But at least
officials
can
and
be only.
trainers.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Andrea, I'm very happy also because I think in today we meet many years ago in Budapest, in hotel, to speak about your career.
True.
This was the first step after you connect with Fred and you make together that sport team your career. And I'm very happy to have this meeting. I never forget. Normally,
in the
yes,
hall.
in this hotel. And I'm very happy how you grow up, about the technique, everything. Really, you make many time for like every people. It's not easy to reach the goals in one day. But you think about next 5 years? What is your life? How you plan the next 5 years? And what you think to arrive in the next 10 years?
It's a little bit.
Come on.
5 years is easier.
5 years is yeah, of course. It's not a secret, but we are getting closer to the end of the career. So I think the last few years we just want to well, I would say travel as possible, but that is also after we be. But anyway, no, we just want to do things that maybe we didn't do until now. I don't know. Maybe there was a few comps that we didn't go because for some reason. Maybe why not? We try, because I know that after I will not do anymore. So and I don't want to have regrets. Now that is the most important thing. I don't want to have regrets when I stop. I could do that. Oh, maybe. No, I just want to do. So it's not anymore the. Of course, there is a strategy. The plan is not that I go everywhere. I do whatever I want. No, but I would a little bit make a little more freedom in my choice. The last years, and then I don't know. I think I will still continue to do the same. What we still continue to do the same what we do until now. So create new generation and give and try to give everything to Hungary for the Hungarian dancers, and of course teaching abroad the country, traveling. All these
This
things.
means it's not the end of your career, because career never finish. You change the profile, start different career.
Yes,
but never our career finish. Andrea,
yes, the priority in my career.
our career, like competitor, can finish, but career never finish. You restart a new career with your experience. You will be great teacher. You will be great judge. Everything like this. Great.
Yes. But I say for sure, like I hope so. That for sure, I was like, for sure. But for sure, we will do everything that this side. We will do everything to be that. So let's see if I will be able to do it or not.
Great.
For sure, you will success. You did already a fantastic career, and it's still not finished. So you have still a good results to do, and especially a pleasure to all the audience who like you. And of course, we wish you all the best, and for sure it will be with success. I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Me too.
Valerie, I have one question for you this time.
Oh.
Can you tell us about the next event that you organized for the dance sport team? I know that it was a match analysis. You put some banner under our friends.
Yes, we have on 6 and 7 of March our next event online. It is a match analysis We have 8 international judges that will evaluate the couple. They will give a score for different technical components, and after also a small comment, the couple can send the video, then can do the sign up in this web, what we are showing, DSTI.net. Match analysis. So I think it will be really interesting. We do this actually to motivate the couple to do something, to have the feeling of competition, even when there is no competition, and also to have the feedback of some international teacher as they normally do when they have the competition. So this was one idea that we want to put in practice, and here we are.
Good, good. Pietro, we will have also the pleasure to see each other, but this time in live in Italy, in Milano especially, end of March, 26, 27.
Yes, 27, 26, 27, and even 28 we can do something. We restart our camp in Milano, where will be, Frederick, Valerie, all friends from Italy, and from Romania, Mircea. And for sure is the big moment to restart, and we are very happy to be together again for restart our future in the dance sport, especially live, not just online. And you are welcome to join if you want, or information you can find, or you call me, or you write a mail to dsti.office@gmail.com, and we can give all information, or you find in our page all information for this camp. You are welcome to join to our new restart of dance.
Finally.
Thank you, Pietro.
Thank
Andrea, we wish you all the best. I'm really looking forward to see you in live and to be all together again.
To hug
We
you.
wish
To hug you.
Yes, me too.
We miss you a lot.
For your
Miss you a
school,
lot.
for your practice line, all information is in the comments. For your career, of course, we'll do the maximum. And thank you very much to be with us, and thank you to be like you are. This is the last word. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for
Miss
all
you
what
all.
you're doing and you've done for us. So
Thank you.
many
It's from Budapest also, for me.
yes. To this.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Martina. It's a big pleasure always to be here.
Thank you, Valerie.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm